Hello, Woods. Let's see if my setup's good. So we'll start tonight in a seated posture. So wherever you are, come onto your mat and close your eyes. We'll wait a few minutes for people to start trickling into the Woods community as well as Zoom. So welcome everyone. This is week 9. And most of you have come every week, so thank you. So just rest your eyes, rest your hands. So tonight's practice will be focused on the spine. So typically when I come into the class, I kind of assess how everybody is and what everybody feels like doing, but since I'm home and none of you are here, I figured something that I think is as equally as important as releasing the hips and the lower back, but getting a strong spine and helping our posture, even if we're at work doing kind of odd jobs in odd setup, or our life's just a little thrown around right now. So releasing some tension through the spine and allowing for a stronger, more supportive core, I believe will help all of us in some way. So place your hands on your knees, palms down. And then just start to come inward, focusing on the rise and fall of your belly as you breathe. So let's just jump right in and start to really focus on our breathing from the start. And if you feel like you can't sense the rise and fall of your abdomen, your chest, we'll try this again like we did last week. So inhale like you're sniffing through your nose, and you'll automatically feel your belly rise. So that's the sensation that you're going for. So sometimes if I can't really feel my breath like I'd want to, I just stop and I sniffle in, and it helps to increase and open up through your chest cavity and your abdominal region. So that's just a way that helps me to come back to the breath if you can't find it. So take an inhale for a count of 3. Hold at the top and exhale out of the mouth for 3. Inhale through the nose. Hold at the top and then exhale side out. Few more like that. Inhaling, filling the whole body with new oxygen, fresh air. And exhaling, sighing it all out. Releasing tension in the face, the mouth. One more cycle. Exhale. And then scrunch up the face really tight. Engage all the muscles of the face. Take an inhale here. Exhale, let it go. And then draw the chin down towards the chest, keeping the shoulders heavy. Inhale to lift the chin up. We'll look over our right shoulder. Back to center and over our left shoulder. Back to center. And then we'll drop our chin down towards our chest and just take half circles. So let the chin gaze and guide over the right shoulder. And then back to center, and then let it come towards the left shoulder. Little half circles. The head's heavy, the chin's heavy. And then come back to center. And then we'll draw right ear to right shoulder. And then take our hands and we're gonna cap our fingertips around our ear. And then let the weight of your forearm rest on your temple, on the side of your head. Relax the left shoulder down. And let the chin come back to neutral. Reach the right arm up to the sky. And then gently draw that hand back down towards your knee. Left ear, left shoulder. Making sure not to hike up the shoulders. Keep them down your back. And then left hand, fingers cup around the ear. So instead of the palm pulling you down, the weight of the forearm is just resting on your head, giving you a nice ease and stretch through the right side of the neck. Dad, these are ones you can do in the chair, and they'll help you. And then lift the chin back up, reach the arm up, and then hands comes back down. We'll begin small neck circles, drawing the chin down, right ear to right shoulder, head comes back slightly, left ear, left shoulder. Close your eyes, finding movement through the cervical spine, beginning of the thoracic. Then reverse the circle, go in the opposite direction. Making sure not to hyperextend the neck too much, more like making circles with the nose all the way around. And then we'll come back to center. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, reach up really tall, and then hands come down through heart center and just pause here. Press your thumb knuckles into your sternum. Push your spine up straight. Relax the shoulders, draw the elbows down. See if you can sit up taller. And then inhale, reach the arms up. We're going to take a twist to our right. Left hand, right knee. Right hand comes behind. And then before you twist, look forward, look straight. And then see if you can push down through the right fingertips, sitting up nice and tall. And then you start to twist from the thoracic spine. So the core is helping you to twist, and you're using the breath to get a little taller, and the exhale to find a little bit more rotation. Inhale for one more breath here. Exhale to twist. And then take that right arm up and over so it comes to the left knee. So your hands are crossed. Inhale, draw yourself forward as you bring your elbows in. And then exhale, push the elbows out, round the spine. The chin comes between the biceps. Inhale, pulling the arms in towards your body, lifting the chin. Exhale, rounding through. Inhale, peel yourself forward as you lift the left arm up, and then turn so the left arm comes behind you. And then maybe, so looking forward, I know it helps me just to kind of see how much further I can get before I twist. Because sometimes if we're rounded and then we twist, we're not getting the full twist through our thoracic spine. And there's most of the spine in that middle portion. Inhale, one more round. Exhale, twist. And then inhale, lift the left arm up and all the way around so that it comes towards the knee. And again, you're going to inhale to bring your chest and your chin forward. And then exhale to push the arms around the spine. Take two more at your own pace. Maybe using your hands against the knees to support you as you go back. And just close the eyes and just stay here. Stay in the motion of your spine. So if you can imagine the spine and the curves. Just come back to that throughout class. I posted a picture in the Woods Yoga, so hopefully you saw it. And then come back to center, lift both arms up, and then exhale, hands come down to heart center. We'll place both hands beside us, come onto the fingertips, then push the fingertips down, so put pressure into the fingertips, lift through your chest. And then release and relax. Bring hands to the knees. Inhale to draw your chin and your chest forward. See if you can find a little bit more of an expression with the arms not crossed. Inhale as you open your body, come forward, lift the chin. Exhale to round. 3 more rounds. Inhale, peeling yourself forward, drawing the shoulder blades back to touch. And exhale, drawing the chin. Maybe extend the arms forward. 2 more, or however many you're doing. Focusing on the breath. And then pull yourself forward. Release the arms back, fingertips tented, push down. And then inhale the right arm up as you look up, and then relax that shoulder back down. And then walk the left fingertips over so you can reach over towards the left. Keeping the fingertips really active, maybe coming down onto the forearm. And then looking up towards the sky, see if you can open up through your side ribs a little bit more. Making sure that right hip isn't coming off the ground, that it's planted back down. And then look up at your right thumb and then follow it all the way down to the ground so you tap right near that left thumb. Inhale, peel your body open. And exhale, you come to tap down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to rotate, engage the core as you come down. 1 more time. Inhale to lift. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, reach the right arm up. The left arm follows. Look up. Hands come down to heart center. Interlace the hands and roll out the wrists, moving side to side. Maybe creating figure 8s with the wrist. So coming up, around, or however it feels good. And then release both hands down by your side. Shake out the shoulders. And then tent the fingertips again, really feeling strong through your spine, through the core. And then inhale to lift the left arm up. And then drop that shoulder down. And then walk the right fingertips over so you can start to lean over. So trying to draw that left hip down. Keeping the fingers active like you're shooting out through the left fingertips. Option to come down onto the forearm. And then start to move your body so you're shining your heart, your chest. The left side of ribs open up more. And then inhale here, find that left thumb and look, follow it, watch it to come all the way down to meet the right thumb. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, coming down. So as you lift up, that palm faces up. And then exhale, as you come down, the palm comes down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Once more, inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, use that left arm like someone's pulling you up. Reach the right arm up, look up. Hands come down through heart center. Interlace the hands, shoot the palms forward, and then relax the shoulders down. Taking a few breaths here, growing through the neck. And then undo the hands, palms are facing one another. Inhale so they open up like wings, expand your chest. And then exhale, you're gonna bring right hand on top of left, hugging yourself in. Inhale as you open, palms come out. Exhale, round, engage your core. So each time you open, lift through the chest, the chin, the heart, the throat chakras, and then alternate the hand that comes on top as you hug in. Take 2 more rounds. And then inhale, open up, the arms come up to the sky, hands come down through heart center. And take a breath here. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands come down through heart center. We'll walk our fingertips forward. This is a good time if you have some blocks. We'll place them right underneath our face so that you can walk the fingertips down and the forehead comes right down onto the blocks. Or a pillow or whatever you can find. Trying to keep the hips from lifting. And then slowly walk the hands forward about halfway. And then walk your hands over towards the right side so that your abdomen comes to rest on the right thigh. Keeping the left hip from peeling up. Stretching the left side of the arm. And then lift the chin, the chest, walk yourself forward and then over to the right. Lifting onto the right fingertips, you might feel a little bit more of a stretch through the outer right hip, the side body. Releasing tension through the hips, the glutes. Lift the chin, the chest, walk yourself forward, and then coming back up. We'll uncross our legs so that we come into all fours. So taking a moment maybe to pad underneath your knees, to find the strength you need. If your wrists are bothering you, maybe come down onto forearms or make fists. Looking down right at your mat and just stacking all of your joints, finding length through the spine. And then allow your belly to be as heavy as it can be. Take out your bottom and lift your chin and your chest up on the inhale. And then exhale, start this motion from the chin as you tuck the chin, round through the shoulder blades, and then the back comes puffing up towards the sky. Inhale, dropping the belly down, lifting the chin and the chest, rotating the arms forward. And then exhale, round through the spine. Take 5 more at your own pace. Maybe they're fast tonight, maybe they're slow. Maybe they're off the path, maybe you twist around a little bit. Let this be whatever you need it to be in your spine. Finding space between each vertebrae. And building the strength of the muscles along the spine. Take one more, inhale fully. Taking a lion's breath here as you exhale. Coming back to all fours. We're going to start to extend the right leg back. Still looking down, length through the neck. Drop the shoulders back and away from your ears. And then lift the right leg up. Rolling the right ankle around. Pointing the toe, bringing it back. Shifting weight from right arm to left. And then we're going to inhale here, lift the chin and the chest up. And then on your exhale, draw the knee towards the nose, around the spine. Inhale to push that leg away, lift the chin and the chest up. Exhale to round. Inhale to lift. Exhale, round. Inhale to extend the leg, extend the upper body. And then exhale, drawing it all in. One more, inhale. Exhale, stay here on the exhale, hugging it in. And then inhale with the knee hugging in. And then exhale, just draw the shin so it's parallel to the ground. Inhale here and exhale, hug the knee back in towards your chest, round the spine. Take it one more time, inhale to lower. And exhale, round the spine, draw the knee up towards the chest. And then release the shin, open up the knees, big toes come together, and hips sink down into your child's pose. If the arms need a little rest, you can bring them beside you, holding on to the ankles. Take 3 breaths here, feeling the inhale, expanding along your thighs. And exhale, you get a little bit deeper towards the mat. And then walk your hands forward if they were behind you. Grip through the pads of the fingers, the palms, as you peel yourself up. Come into all fours. We're going to extend the left leg back. Lifting the leg off the ground, rolling the ankle, point the toes, bring it back, roll around. Finding length, really pushing that heel back, engaging your see if you can hug in the core, all while just looking down, keeping a nice, straight, strong neck. And then inhale to find a little bit more length, maybe a little more height in the upper body, and then exhale to round through. Inhale to push out, exhale in. Inhale to expand, exhale to contract. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hugging in. And then inhale, the shin hovers off the mat. Exhale, you draw it back in. Inhale, the leg hovers. Exhale, comes back in. One more time. Hovers over and then comes back in. Now keep the knees together, the feet together, and allow your body to come over your legs into a child's pose with the knees together this time. Slowing down your breath. Inhale and rise forward. Take a moment here We'll look over our right shoulder, tilting our right hip towards our right shoulder. Coming back to center, and then look over the left shoulder, left hip comes in. One more time on each side. Coming back to center, we'll extend our right leg, lifting that leg off the ground. And then we're going to inhale to lift our left arm. So one long line of energy from our fingertips all the way towards our heel. Looking down at our mat. And just taking a few breaths here. Inhale to lengthen. And then exhale, releasing hand, releasing knee. Left leg goes back, lifting up. Right arm extends out forward. And then just see if you can really find length. If you have a wall or something, push against it and see if that can give you a little bit more freedom to expand. I've got a nice table. Inhale here. And then exhale, releasing down. We'll bring our big toes together, knees fall apart. Coming back into our child's pose. Inhale, lifting the head and the chin. We'll find the same side body movements like we did earlier. So walk your fingertips over towards the right, and then let your body come down. Maybe using your left arm as a little cushion for your head, or if you want a little bit more, coming onto the fingertips of the left hand, or bringing palm on top of back of right hand. And then keep that right hand where it is. We're going to lift up through the left arm as you look up. And then exhale, you're going to draw it back down towards the right thumb. Inhale to lift up, opening up. And exhale, it comes down. One more time, lift up. Maybe come onto the fingertips of that right hand so your upper body lifts. And exhale, coming back down. One more breath here, maybe seeing if you can get a little bit deeper. And then the head, the chin lifts, walk your way over towards the left. So play around with coming up onto the fingertips of the right hand, maybe laying the right hand on top of the left, or just going to where you feel a stretch through the right side of the hip. Keeping the hips planted on the heels. And then coming up onto both fingertips this time, all fingertips. Inhale to lift the right arm up. I think up on those left fingertips gives you a little bit more rotation. Exhale to bring the hand down. Inhale as you open up your body, look up, reach up. Exhale, it comes down. Once more, inhale, lifting up. And exhale, coming down. And pause here. Exhale, just releasing the mind. Releasing through the tension in our body. And then lifting up, coming back to center. Take child's pose for just one breath. Realigning both arms straight out in front of us. And then lifting through the hips, coming on to the fingers. Last one here, we're going to extend our right leg back. And then allow the inner portion of that right foot to come down. Kickstand the left toes out towards the left. And then inhale to open up through the right arm. Inhaling, Really pulling through the right arm to lift us up. And then play around with the neck position. So look down at your left thumb. Inhale, lift the head up, look at your right thumb. See what feels better. We're gonna flip the palm so it's facing down, and we're gonna draw the hand all the way down towards our left thumb. Inhale, lifting back up. Exhale, drawing it down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, coming down. This time as you lift up, reach through the right arm so it brings both arms up. Good, using your core. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Right hand comes down to rest on the thigh. Lift up through the left arm and hinge over. Activating through your fingertips. And then inhale, reaching both arms up as the left comes down, the right arm follows, bringing your right leg back out, extended behind you, and then slowly drawing it down. Inhaling the left leg long, and then open up your hip towards the left side of the room as you bring the inner portion of your left foot down. Kickstand the right foot out to the side, shifting your way over towards the right as you lift up with the left. And then look up at the left thumb, look down at the right thumb, back up at the left thumb, palm faces down. Inhale here, and exhale, you twist. Inhale to rise through the left arm, exhale, twist. Inhale to lift, exhale to twist. Inhale, lifting up again, reaching as tall as you can, finding the energy from your arm, your chest, all the way to your fingertips, and then lifting yourself all the way up. Inhale as you reach the arms towards the sky. Left arm finds the left leg. Reach up tall with the right, and then hinging over. So same cues as you open your body. Tilt the chin up. Maybe you notice a little bit more room to move. A little bit more room to breathe. Inhale, lifting both arms up. Right arm finds the floor, left arm follows. Extend the left leg back, and then release down. We'll walk our hands back so that we come onto our knees. If this is uncomfortable, grab a pillow. And so you come down onto your knees, sit up first, and then untuck your toes, place the pillow right near your heels so you can rest comfortably here. Or if you don't need it, don't worry. But it might allow you to lift your hips up a little bit more. It might allow you to get a taller, stronger spine. And once you've arrived, just close your eyes for a moment. Maybe coming back to that sniffling in-breath so you can expand your stomach. So pretending like you're sniffing something. Feeling the belly rise, and then exhale, release. Inhale to reach our arms up towards the sky. We're going to exhale, hands come down to heart center. And glue the elbows into your body, bringing the arms by your sides. So inhale, we're gonna bring our arms out towards the sides, keeping the elbows where they are, lifting through the chin and the chest. And then exhale, coming back in. Inhale, open through the chest, keeping the elbows glued. Exhale to come in. This internal and external rotation of the shoulder helps to build muscles around our scapula, us to create a better posture, more strength through our spine. Take one more. And then release down. Bring your hands towards your shoulders. And then draw the elbows forward, up and around. So big circles with the elbows. It's okay if they're not in complete alignment. Mine usually aren't. Who knows what they're doing? Close your eyes. Allow this to feel good. Open through your chest. As you know, through going through the chakra program, opening up through the chest opens the heart chakra. The throat helps the throat chakra. Areas of love, communication, happiness. And then release down. Take a breath here. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, bringing them towards a T, palms down. Taking a breath here. And then inhale. Exhale to twist like an airplane, bringing the right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, coming back to center. And exhale, twisting towards the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. The head follows that right hand, so it stays with it. Exhale, twist to the left. Back to center. Palms come up towards the sky. Inhale, reach them forward so they touch. Bring the backs of the hands together and push the air away. Inhale, palms lift towards the sky. Draw together, and the backs of the hands, the palms push the air away. Two more at your own pace. Inhale, maybe lifting a little bit more, and exhale, pushing it out. Last one. Exhale. Release the hands towards our knees. And then nice and slow, coming up onto the knees, removing the pillow. Opening up the knees as wide as the hips. And we'll draw our hands towards our lower back. So like you're placing your hands into your back pockets. And then draw the elbows so that they're coming towards one another instead of winging out. Draw them energetically towards one another. Maybe that opens up your shoulders already. And then inhale, we're going to lift up through the chest and the chin, just taking a slight back bend here. So feeling free to linger here for a little bit and then coming all the way down, or just staying in this posture. Making sure you're still able to breathe full breaths. Slowly tucking the chin, coming forward, untucking the toes, coming back onto the heels. We'll draw our feet over towards the right so that we bring both of our legs in front of us. Inhale to reach the arms up, flexing the feet back, engaging the legs, and then we'll come down slowly. So just come about halfway. Inhale to find more length, lifting up. Exhale about 2/3 the way down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, draw yourself forward, hover over those legs, and then let yourself melt, connect, with your body, maybe to a pillow, and just allow yourself to rest over your legs. We've opened up through cervical, thoracic, beginning lumbar, and we'll make our way down towards the ground on our backs to complete the spine, loosening up through our sacral spine, releasing tension in the hips. Lift your chin and your chest up when you're ready, drawing the right knee, the heel comes sliding forward towards you. Sitting up nice and tall. We'll take one more seated twist. So inhale, reach the arm, the right arm up, bringing it behind you. And then either taking that left hand around the thigh, hugging the knee in, or bringing it to the outside of the left knee. Take 2 more breaths here, twisting, releasing. Roll yourself back. Turn the sole of the foot into the inner portion of the left foot. Inhale, lifting your arms up, swiveling your body over the left leg, and coming halfway down again. Inhale, lifting up. This time we'll come all the way down, but hover over the leg first so you can really reach forward, extend your chest, your spine, and then start to melt over the leg. Drawing the left leg towards the ground, the right knee towards the ground. Keeping the hips grounded. Surrender here, just one more breath. Maybe massage the feet. And then guide yourself back up the leg. Inhale to reach the arms up as you extend the right leg forward. Release the arms down, drawing the left heel towards your body. And then using that left leg to sit you up a little bit taller. Dorsiflex those right toes back so maybe you can lift up the heel. And then left arm reaches up and twists over towards the left. Again, we can hug in the left knee or bring the elbow to the outside of the leg, whatever feels better. Take 3 breaths here, each time twisting a little bit more. Unraveling. Bring the left sole of the foot to the inner portion of the right thigh. Inhale, lifting up, just coming halfway at first. Inhale to reach back up. And then give yourself the time, the patience to release all the way down. And see within these next 3 breaths, 4 breaths, you can release the back of the leg. Or maybe just release a little bit of what's on the mind. One more cycle of breath to get deeper. And then inhale, reaches your chest, your heart, your arms up. And then this time draw the right knee in so that you bring the soles of the feet together. And then take your thumbs to the middle portion of the foot, the sole of the foot. And just allow your thumbs to press in and open up your feet. See if that opens up your hips a little bit more. Play around with the position of where your feet are. So if they're closer to your body, you might have a little bit more difficulty with balance and opening up the legs. But if they're further away, you might be able to ease in a little bit slower and more peacefully. So on a slow count of 10, we're going to start to ease our way down. Counting in your mind. Hovering when you get to 2, and then melt in. Taking 3 breaths here. Guiding yourself back up. We'll draw the knees together, plant the feet down, and then walk the feet forward a little bit so you bring your hands towards the shins. Then open up the feet as wide as the mat. Inhale, draws your chin and your chest forward. So you're drawing yourself through your legs. And then exhale, you're rounding the spine. Inhale, use your hands to guide on your shins, open up. And exhale to round. Once more, inhale comes forward. And exhale rounds. Coming back to neutral, bring your hands behind you, fingertips facing forward. And we'll start to windshield wipe the legs, massaging through the glutes. And then as we come down onto the forearms, massage through the lower back. So as you're ready, play around with just being on the forearms. Engaging your core, pushing your belly button down like I was stomping on your belly to get the massage through the low back, and then come all the way down. Now massaging through your scapulas, your middle of your back, top of your shoulders. And then let the legs come to a halt. Draw the heels towards the bottom, opening up the feet hip distance apart. Bring your hands down towards your heels so you can touch the heels. Place the palms down towards the ground. Push the feet into the ground. Then start to engage your inner thighs, your core, to lift your belly button all the way towards the sky. Keeping the chin where it is. Closing the eyes or just looking straight up. Push into the feet so you lift your hips up a little bit more. Inhale here. And exhale slowly. Come all the way down. We'll take that one more time. As you inhale, push in, find the strength. Staying here or maybe coming into a full bridge or walking your shoulder blades underneath you as you interlace the hands. Giving your chest a little bit more of an expansion. Take 2 more breaths wherever you are, seeing if you can find lift through the hips, through the core, wherever you are. Inhale here, and then exhale, slowly lowering down, easing down. We'll keep the left leg where it is. Draw the right knee in towards your chest. Roll the right ankle around. And then roll the right knee around, moving the leg, massaging the hip. Drawing the knee towards the right armpit, compressing through the rib, the side of your abdomen. And then hug it in nice and tight. Start to point the toes and then extend the right leg up towards the sky. When you get to the very top, point the toes back. Dorsiflexing the foot. Lift the heel up towards the sky. Maybe keeping your hands where they are or climbing the hands up the leg or grabbing a strap if that feels good. Maybe grabbing for the toes. Keep drawing that right hip down. Take another breath here. Exhale, draw the right heel towards the top of the left thigh. And then draw that right knee down towards the ground with the use of your hand. Push it down. And then plant both palms. Heel toe your left foot in a little bit towards the center. It will assist you. And then inhale to lift the hips up with that right foot hooked. Draw the right knee down so you open up through the right hip. Inhale. And then exhale, slowly lower, keeping the legs where they are as you lift the left foot up into a 90-degree angle. And then lift your head and your chest up. Take the right hand in between your legs, left hand to meet it into your reclined pigeon or figure four. Using the right elbow to push away the right thigh. Relax your head and your chest. Allow your hips to melt. The release will happen. And then the sole of the left foot comes down. Keep the right foot there for one more moment. Arms come out to a T and allow both knees to fall to the right. So you're using that right heel to hook the left leg down, looking over the left arm. See if you can relax through your jaw, your eyes, your cheeks. Finding peace in this twist. Finding stillness. When you're ready, coming back up. Allowing the right sole of the foot to come down. Left leg hugs in for this leg's turn. Opportunity to release and grow. Rolling the ankle, rolling the knee around. And whatever movement allows you to draw the left knee closer towards your body. And then point the toes and then lift, extend through the knee, bringing the hands to the hamstring back of the leg. And then once that foot comes up to the top, flex those toes back towards your face. And then seeing if you can relax the upper body. Maybe lifting the arms up the leg to a spot that feels good. Draw the left hip down. Lift the eyebrows up. Lift them. Squeeze and then release. Pull that leg towards your body. And then exhale, left heel to the top of the right leg. Heel toe that foot in. push through the palms as you inhale to lift the hips up, drawing the left knee down. Feeling the strength building through that right leg. Our neck is straight and resting. Inhale to lift up higher. Exhale to slowly lower, lifting the right leg to a 90-degree angle. Lifting the head and the chest, interlacing behind that right knee, thigh. Sinking your upper body down. And just feel into this position. Left elbow adds a little bit of pressure, opening. Play around with moving the feet. So sometimes when I engage the feet more, I'm allowing for a little bit more opening. And then let the feet relax, just finding one more moment. And then the right sole comes down, left foot stays there for our twist. Arms come out to the side into a T, and the knees fall over towards the left heel guiding the right knee down, looking over the right shoulder. Back. Draw both knees into your chest. Lift your head and your chest up so you can give yourself a little hug, a little squeeze. Inhale here. And then exhale, release the legs long, the arms by your sides, palms up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, side up. Finding complete stillness, complete rest. Nowhere to be right now. Inhaling, imagining white light, wave of energy coming up over your front body. And as you exhale, it surrounds your back body. Inhaling, the front body lifts, is freed. Exhale, the back body is grounded, is supported. Picturing this wave of comforting, bright light energy surrounding your whole body. Coming over you like a layer of protection, of healing. Allowing it to seep in to your body, filling your whole body with lightness, of warmth. Take one more breath here. Exhale, let it all go. Starting to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Reaching the arms up overhead, big stretch. The spine is the longest it's ever been. And then draw your knees in into your chest, allowing yourself to fall to whatever side is more comfortable. Keeping the eyes closed, gently make your way up to a seated posture. And just take a moment when you arrive to evaluate. Can you breathe a little bit deeper? Can you sit a little bit taller? And can you think a little bit clearer? Inhale, reach the arms up. Palms come together and thumbs meet our third eye chakra, connecting mind to body. Giving our little frontal lobe a nice massage. And then hands come down to heart center, thumbs meet our sternum, same pressure. And then we can bow to one another to share our gratitude for one another. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, guys.